We're 1 day away from the card, headlined by Yoenis Tellez versus Joseph Jackson for the WBA Latin America Continental title, available globally on the DAZN subscription. The Most Valuable Prospects series is produced and marketed by MVP in partnership with Box Lab Promotions as the official licensed promoter. My name is Wade Clemens, and we are here today for the Most Valuable Prospects 6 weigh-ins, presented by Celsius Lift Fit Essential Energy at Royale Resort, here once again in Orlando, Florida. Now, folks, help me in welcoming to the stage 3 men responsible for the success and continued striving of greatness here at Most Valuable Prospects, starting with the president of Box Lab Promotions and managing director of the Royale Resort, Mr. Amari Piedra. The co-founder of MVP, Mr. Xavier. And the director of boxing at MVP, Mr. Mike Leonardi. Most Valuable Prospects 6 will feature 10 fights with 13 undefeated fighters and a combined record of all fighters of 114 wins, only 17 losses, and 2 draws. And folks, it doesn't end there. All these fighters have a combined 67 knockouts, so expect action from the very beginning. There we go. Knockout central. Our main card will feature once again our main event, Yoenis Tellez, who is 7-0 with 6 knockouts, versus Joseph Action Jackson, who is 19-0 with 15 knockouts, and a 10-round fight once again for the WBA Latin America Continental title. Our co-main event is our first rivalry and rematch here on Most Valuable Prospects between Tony Aguilar, who is 11-0-1 with 4 knockouts, versus Alexander Rios, who is 8-1 with 3 knockouts. Their first one was highly contested. This one is highly anticipated. Do not want to miss that co-main event. We also will be featuring a 6-round featherweight matchup between John Paul Rivera and Dainier Perez. We will also be welcoming back the heavyweight that most feared, that is Dainier Pero. He is back once again on Most Valuable Prospects. He's going to be taking on José Tamez in a 6-round heavyweight fight. And also featured on this card will be prospects galore, including Natalie, No Love Dub, who is a training partner of MVP's own Juan, and coached by the great DJ Juan. We'll also be featuring DeMichael, the Trigger Man Harris, who trains with Team Call out in Puerto Rico. And also Amanda Serrano's newest signee, Mr. Alexis Chaparro, who is in his pro debut tomorrow night live on the DAZN. And listen, there are very, very few tickets left, but if you want to get in on the fight and see all this amazing action, go to Ticketmaster.com and get those tickets. But now, folks, let's get into our weigh-ins. We're going to start with a light heavyweight matchup, making his way to the stage first. Coming off the first round KO, winning in his first pro fight, is undefeated Stephen Big Motley. Official weight, 177.2 pounds for the Big Mott. And his opponent, Tampa, Florida's own, coming off a KO win against the same opponent as the Big Mott, undefeated Ariel, the Golden Hulk, Perez. Call that man the Shreds, Perez, my goodness. Lord. Official weight, 178 even for the Golden Hulk, Perez. versus a Cleveland native and a 3-time Golden Gloves champion, Alyssia Lopez. Official weight, 111.4 pounds for Lopez. And her opponent, making her way to the stage, the training partner to MVP's own, Javon Wanawong, the 22-year-old flyweight and 15-time national amateur champion out of Philadelphia, PA, Natalie, No Love, Dub. Official weight, 114 pounds even for No Love. Ladies and gentlemen, don't take your eyes off this leading off the card on Most Valuable Prospects number 6 once again. Alyssia Lopez versus Natalie No Love Dub. We're almost there, ladies. We gotta save it till tomorrow. I like that though. You like that energy. Next up, we have a featherweight matchup. And making his way to the stage from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Carlos Dos Santos Rocha. Official weight, 128 pounds even for Rocha. And his opponent, making his way to the stage, undefeated 20-year-old from Donna, Texas, Xavier the X-Man, Bocanegra. Official weight, 128.2 pounds for the X-Man. Next up, we have a super middleweight matchup, and making his way to the stage first from Browning, Montana, Dainier Pero. 166.6 pounds for Aguilar. And his opponent, the newest signee of Venezuela and three-time U.S. National Amateur Champion, who competed at both the 2020 and 2024 USA Boxing Olympic Trials, is also a high fashion model. I can see that by the look of him. Is Alexis Chaparro. Official weight 165.6 pounds for Chop. Once again, folks, Dainier Pero versus Alexis Chaparro. And next up on our card is a heavyweight matchup. And making his way to the stage first is an undefeated heavyweight from Caro, Texas, Richard. Official weight 229.4 pounds for Richard. And his opponent, also undefeated in here, from Crescent City, Florida, and in 2016 Junior Olympics national champion, 24-year-old DeMichael Garcia. Official weight 234.8 pounds for Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, get a good look at your featured fight on the preliminary card. Do not miss it once again, folks. Richard versus Garcia. Your main event of the preliminary card. Now, folks, let's move into our main card. Kicking it off with a heavyweight matchup. And welcoming first to the stage, a Mexican heavyweight, José Tamez. Official weight 228.2 pounds for Tamez. And his opponent, 24 years old, 6'5", fighting out of Cuba. He is returning to most valuable prospects following his second round KO in his last visit here. You know him as the Fear, Dainier Pero. Official weight 240 pounds for the Fear. and gentlemen, both fighters now calling Orlando, Florida, their home. Give it up one more time. Perez versus Pero. Next up, we have a featherweight matchup, and making his way to the stage first, 26 years old, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, who takes his next step up in competition to test that 9-0 undefeated record, Dainier Pero. Official weight 125.2 pounds for Perez. And his opponent, a 22-year-old undefeated fighter from Salinas, Puerto Rico, and a decorated member of the Puerto Rican national boxing team as an amateur, Rivera. Official weight 126 pounds even for Rivera. It's a must-see matchup, folks. Once again in the featherweight division, Dainier Perez versus Rivera. And now we move to our co-main events of the evening. A lightweight matchup that we've seen before, but can't wait to see again this time. 8 rounds in the lightweight division. Making his third appearance. Final prospect star. And looking to settle the score. It's none other than St. Cloud, Florida's own Alexander Rios. 135.4 pounds for Rios. And his opponent, making his third appearance on Most Valuable Prospects, looking to take home his second win versus Rios. 11 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw, 4 KOs. Aguilar! Told me yesterday you had a prediction for this fight. How's it end? He's gonna hand it down, body shot, knockout. Nothing left to be said there. Once again, folks, Alexander Rios. Yeah.
Wasn't the fifth round the round that I dropped his ass on the last
Any last words for Alexander or the fans watching at home?
Man, just be ready for the major fight. I promise you, I will not disappoint. We're more ready than ever. And just stay tuned. We're going to fuck up.
There it is, folks. Once again, Crescent City stand up for Yoenis Aguilar. And now, folks, let's get into our main event of the evening. Once again, for the WBA Super Welterweight Continental Championship. And making his way to the stage first is our challenger. He is coming into the ring for Greensboro, North Carolina, with a record of 19 wins, 0 losses, and 15 wins by knockout. He is known as José Jackson. Official weight 152.8 pounds for Jackson. And his opponent making his return to the final prospect. He's the number 9 rated WBA super welterweight in the world. 23 years old with a record of 7 wins, 0 losses, and 6 by KO. His last win coming by vicious KO knockout on the last final prospect card. He's none other than Yoenis Tellez. 153.8 pounds for Santiago de Cuba native, Yoenis Tellez.
Bitch, I'll shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. I'm a C-style, I'm a front runner. Nigga, man, that's what the drums want. Clean the six and you wasn't even come from. And when you boys got it, bitch, you had to run from it. Cash blonde, nigga, bread out here dripping. She be good for bitches, he going for niggas. Just bitch, change, make it.
Once again, folks, it must be main event matchup for the WBA Continental Latin America title. José Jackson versus Yoenis Tellez. Joseph, talk to me, man. A lot of hype, a lot of energy, a lot of promotion surrounding this man. What are you going to do to change that narrative and shut all the hype down? Any last message for Yoenis or the people back home in North Carolina? Greensboro, stand up for your challenger, José Jackson. And the champion, my man, Yoenis Tellez. Talk to me about this moment, main event on the zone, and what you're about to do to this man.
Having the opportunity to be on the zone,
Final message for the people here, the people watching around the world. What is your prediction?
El comentario final para todo el público está mirando la televisión internacional. Esto que pasa, aquí no parar esta noche va a un gran show y vamos a salir de derecho para presentar el show tomorrow night. We're going to stay show the audience up, I'm going to leave it out, and come out victorious.
Once again, folks, stay tuned for that main event featuring your WBA Super Welterweight Latin America's Continental Champion, Yoenis Tellez. And folks, in closing, one more time, let me remind
watching, guys. Natalie, DeMichael.